Anyway, so Arano goes.
Does Arano think that Jovan is a bad follower of Netro because he's like so relaxed and barkeeping as opposed to like running around looking for stuff?
I mean, Arano had a vision that led him to Lear, and so the fact that he's found another follower of Netro in this place, he probably has at least some respect for him.
Okay. Because I keep thinking any day now, Arano's gonna like put Jovan on a workout regimen.
Well, okay, Arano has shown like no ability to contact Netro or perform spells.
Yes. Yeah, he's done nothing of that.
Okay, cool.
So Arano nods and
He's
goes...
he's a wannabe.
He goes, excellent. Come, Samson. We go to the bloodbath.
That's right.
Good luck.
Poor Cleveland.
And Samson Leland turns around and follows him out, and he goes, and he turns around to you, Jovan, and he goes, you, and he like runs up to the bar as Arano's stepping out, and goes, you might want to come along sooner rather than later. It could be dangerous. A lot of hot-headed people all together in one place.
Is this, I forget, is this while they're still doing the...
Yeah.
What day is this?
The 7th. They're almost
No, this is still the 7th.
Like, one more day and we'll be done.
So...
How badly do it... Can I just close the bar down and leave?
Yeah.
There's only one key, though.
You could.
It's the guards' fault. Like, we don't know what happens if they come back and can't get in. Maybe they break the door down. Maybe they just wait outside.
Well, it's just super, like...
They gave us 2,000
It's super depressing to get back home and it's locked. Believe me.
We don't like these guys. They're not our friends.
Leland goes, I'm just saying, it could be dangerous, and I'm not sure if I could hold him back.
Oh, one thing. Can people see that there's a ritual going on upstairs from the outside? Like, is the window open? It's like, what's going on?
The lights shining.
Yeah.
The windows are fine.
You look under the distance, there's like things flying out of this.
If nothing else,
crazy
through the
shadows
windows, all
in the
they see
windows.
is a red curtain drawn across them.
Okay, because I'm
the
thinking
whole circle's blocked out by a red curtain.
Because like I want to have someone in the Grand Pyramid look at it and say, "Hey, what do you think's going on over there?" It's like,
probably a familiar ritual that's gone wrong. There's some demonic involvement.
Like magical rituals are not that obvious all the time, especially dealing with familiars. Like. Yeah.
Because usually these things happen in like secluded glens out in the forest, and we're like, hey,
True.
let's pick the second floor story window over here in the corner.
Yeah. So Leland goes, anyway, I'm not sure if I could hold him back.
Okay.
And Leland like turns around and runs out after Arano.
I'll go as soon as I can.
Samson, hurry up! Yes, sir. He like shuts the door.
Good luck.
So the days pass. Merek and Dadriel eventually come out of their rooms.
That evening?
Yeah, the next morning. So the guards come back after the day out in their town. If you're gonna just fast forward.
Yeah, I'd wait till the guard. Wait, when did the guards come back?
That night.
Okay.
Of the night
so as far as you know,
when the guards come back, No, I'll wait. I'll wait to head out as a party.
Okay.
Because who knows what's going to happen.
As far as you know, because of the timing of things, you think that my familiar summoning ritual also gave me snake face.
That's true.
Because it happened right after. So the next time you see me, it's like, owl and snake face.
Well, the next time you see you got a veil.
Well, no, I have to go get a veil.
Oh.
So the next time I see him is like,
So you don't care if we see your snake face?
No, you guys are fine with. I trust you.
So,
plus, I don't want to shot you in the middle of combat, like my veil falls off. It's like, oh my gosh, and then like you pause.
And then I attack you or something. Evil beast.
So yeah, if you're just gonna wait, then the night passes, the guards come back.
I mean, I want to go, but traveling by yourself in the city is probably not great, especially with a demon on the loose.
Sure.
So.
Or it could
wizard.
be awesome because you get all the treasure.
It's also in the middle of the night. No, I'm
That's when all
not
the good
feeling
stuff
it.
All right.
I need enlargement to be like combat.
So the guards come back. They shut the door behind them. They like wave to you as they go by and head up to their rooms. They seem to be kind of tired. Their orbs float along behind them. So they make their way up to their rooms and go to sleep. Leland and Arano do not return that night, wherever they may be. And it's not in the time they've been going.
Might just be fighting in the pits.
Like in the times they've been going in and out, like he's only not come home one other time, and it was that time that Leland went out and found him the next morning. So it is a little weird to you.
Where did he find him?
And
like
sleeping in a gutter.
Oh.
2 nights.
Probably sleeping in a gutter.
Just one.
Just one.
So you go and so for that night you just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Does Jovan discover like where the guards go? Like, do they go to a gambling house or a whorehouse, or they just
I'm
wander
not gonna
about
follow them.
because they're so bored? No, like, do they come back with like
With like stories?
like a hickey on their
No,
neck,
they don't-
or like
they
the
don't
smell
come
of
Look what I
back.
just
alcohol?
won, or
They don't come back with anything that indicates that.
Okay, it's like.
this Nerf gun cost 3,000 tickets.
Yeah, I know, yeah, right? There's something like that. There's like some
My
sign
gosh.
of where they've gone.
So the night passes. The daylight comes, and
Every day
you
is
guys
hunting
come out of the
season.
ritual. Merek
Got it.
immediately flops into bed.
Yes.
You come out. The snake face thing happens.
Oh yeah, so
You just
he
flaps
doesn't.
down.
He knows that the ritual didn't cause it, but you think it did
Yeah.
So yeah.
because
So
he hasn't seen Snakeface yet. Because he's
in the morning, you wake up, and you
Mm-hmm.
rouse yourself out of bed, and Freya flits back in through the window,
Oh, morning, Freya.
and she goes, "Morning," and she flies over, and you can see that she's got this like doll made out of grass in her hand that she's struggling to like carry through the air.
I can take that.
Oh, okay. And she like drops it in your hand. She goes, "Thanks. It's for Poe."
Sure.
wow. Totally
I'll
not
give it
what
to
we
him
thought.
when he wakes up.
Oh, all right. And then she
Sure,
flits
it's
about
not
and
Poe.
flies back into your pocket and goes, "So where's Merek and Dadriel?"
Hey!
Well, they should be,
As soon as she says that, I like. come
Oh,
out
you
of my
burst
room.
into the
Yeah.
into
Yeah.
my room.
Yeah, I have a turban now. I've got the whole thing. It's like.
Well, actually,
So,
I'm going all full hog.
You
So
guys
after
were still in
he-
the room, or was Merrick in my room with me?
Merek, they're still in that room.
Oh.
Merrick is upstairs sleeping. I
So-
go back to my own room now that the ritual.
Well, I'm waking up in my room.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
went to sleep in my room.
Yeah.
Of course I was
Oh,
sleeping
you
in
just
my room.
stumble back into bed in Joven's. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Merek.
So,
sorry,
you wake up in
Merrick
the
is
morning.
like out of it.
Our bed.
You wake up in the morning and suddenly
That's right. We just discovered last time in last
Yeah, because
session.
James only drew one bed in
Yeah.
our room.
We had
Right.
never realized. No wonder.
I wake up and Peter is just like on me. He's like.
No wonder I
cuddling
could
the
never
crap.
break into the Jovan Merrick relationship. It's like I had no idea.
So you wake up and Merek just like bursts into the room, just
Merek?
like yeah,
Or-
Merek just like
okay.
stumbles into the room and Percival walks tirelessly behind. It's like, "You're gonna be okay, boss. You're gonna be okay."
This is after the ritual?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
alright.
in
so
the
doing-
morning.
No, this is night, evening.
No,
Okay.
it's the morning
Oh, it's not.
after.
So you
The
stayed
night
up, you
passes.
stayed up all night,
Yeah.
and then like
And then
at
that
dawn
morning-
you're done.
Oh, the morning
Yeah,
had
of the eighth day. Yeah.
The ritual
morning
ended.
of
Okay,
the
I'm
crashed.
confused because last
There's so much
week we
time
did
to
my
go.
dream.
Right.
Did that dream happen on the 8th day during the day?
Yeah, which when you go to sleep, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
so that doesn't
all right.
happen.
All right. I thought
Yeah.
it was the night the
gonna be
night
creepy.
of the 7th day. I went to sleep and I woke up on the morning on the 8th day.
No.
Because I had the dream.
It just goes through the night and
Yeah.
into the next day.
Okay.
Wow, that is longer than 7 days.
There's a buffer there.
There was
Sure.
some
All right,
Demonic
sure.
mishap.
Sure. There was the mishap could explain some extra time.
I mean, also
Fine, whatever.
might be other things. But anyway, so
Okay, fine.
Maybe you're just bad at familiar.
So-
I lean heavily on my staff
mm,
and inch towards the
Here,
bed.
let me help you. Help you, buddy.
Thank you.
Have you always
Uh,
had a staff?
Oh yeah.
I'll just like help
Since
him
day
over,
one.
over to the bed.
it's in his drawing. So
It's
so you lead Merek into bed and he lies down and goes,
padded armor staff.
Oh yeah. Huh. It's like
I'm gonna go out and buy another bed, so I don't have to deal with
We're
this
not made
guy.
of money.
We can make it two
I-
beds. if
We
you-
are now.
That's true.
We're just
We're
giant
rich. You can have your own
pile-
room now if you want.
It's a nice bed.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that we have our own familiars, we should have our own rooms. Because the relationship with a familiar
Fine.
is.
Although I think I'm gonna
very
like knock
personal.
out this wall and like make
Knock
this
out a
room
wall.
bigger. Do some like remodeling. Yeah.
Sure.
Renovating.
That's fine. I think we
You
deserve.
don't
alright,
need a room
So as
three
I
times
flop down onto the bed,
Yeah.
I grab your arm and I weakly say, "What? We can no longer trust the boy." And I drift off.
And I'm like, well, I just insisted that we could trust Adriel, so.
Yeah. Anyway, so you hear that. So Percival jumps up on Merek's body and like
Oh,
stares
well.
down at him and looks up at you and goes,
Percival, what happened?
and so wait a minute.
He
Yeah. Okay.
is he supposed to be this exhausted?
So Percival like looks up at you.
I
and
mean,
goes,
I'm not that surprised.
I mean,
He's bad at that.
if you could hit him with some healing, might be a good idea. But you already said you couldn't do that last time, so
I still can't.
Is that really true?
It's
Okay.
not that I choose not to; it's that I cannot.
So Percival well, you could choose to, but
Can't or won't.
exactly.
No, can't.
Well, yeah, can't technically. So
Can't.
Percival like
You don't know that I have a spell that I could have learned that could have done it.
So Percival like prances off the bed and hops off of the bed and looks back up at Merek's body and goes, "I'll just I guess I'll rest up here and watch him."
Once breakfast? I think. Do we have any like dried fish?
Nah, I've lost my appetite.
So
Alright.
are there no spells that can help? Like even normal healing wouldn't help this at all?
No,
There is
if
a
you
spell.
remember,
No, he's got, like,
there is a
drink
spell
Right, no, that's what I mean.
restoration.
His normal healing wouldn't help him
No,
at
it
all.
normally doesn't restore.
Yeah. He's technically full HP.
Oh, okay.
So Percival like hops up on a nearby cabinet and like sits and watches Merek and swishes his tail back and forth watching him.
Also, point of information: is it not true that during the performance of this ritual, Percival has neither been bathed, nor cleaned, nor fed during this entire time?
Well, doesn't he do that? And
Like-
he didn't get fed. I don't
Like
know.
Cats don't
could
need to clean.
he
Like,
could-
cats clean themselves.
yeah, Glass cleans something.
That's
He could
true.
run out and get food on his own. And
But
stuff.
he's been utterly neglected otherwise.
I mean,
yeah,
Did
But I mean,
did
he's also
Percival
a
come and
familiar.
leave the room?
yeah, he did.
yeah,
Did
He bounded
Is
out
there
of
a
it when he
cat
saw
door?
it. He bounded out of it when he saw it like going wrong.
Right. Yeah, I just didn't know if you were casting the ritual through him, so he had to be
I
present.
was, but he doesn't
So-
have to remain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm like, because at this point, Percival is like, I am the worst, most neglected familiar on the planet. I
No.
hate everybody.
Nah,
Still
he's
seems like he's concerned about Merek.
he's just watching over Merek with his tail swishing back and
He
forth.
likes to be pampered, but I mean, he's still a cat. I mean, cats are very solitary.
Well, Merek, when you die, he'll eat you.
And,
Yes.
yeah,
Because he's still a cat.
I expect no less.
Maybe that's what he's waiting for now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
He's like, die. I'm
Yeah,
so
like,
hungry.
it's my moment.
So Freya flies out of your pocket and goes, Percival, I can watch Merek if you like, if you want to go get something to eat. And Percival goes, no, that's fine, I've got it.
That was nice. That was nice of her. All right. Well, I'm gonna get down and make up some breakfast for me and anyone else who wants to head downstairs.
Okay. So yeah, so you head down. So on this day, Poe comes downstairs, and he's actually downstairs before you.
Oh.
So he's downstairs, and he's already fixed himself some sort of breakfast from the larder. It looks like he's fixed some sort of like omelets or something along those lines. And you come downstairs, he goes, "Morning, boss." Here, and he slides a plate
Morning.
across the bar to you.
Oh, nice. Excellent.
You guys are pretty well stocked. I got to go out in the market and pick up more stuff. But after I open the bar today, or before I open the bar today, I should be able to get things in order.
Okay, sounds good. I'll head out with you. I
And he
have,
hops
I have a
on
bed to shop for.
He hops up on a stool and like brings another plate with another omelet over to himself and takes a bite of it and starts like eating it and
It's
stuff.
good.
Are you eating it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Nice.
Oh my God.
Is it just me that the whole staff is now halflings?
They're not.
No,
Albus
Albus
is
is
a
a
human.
kid.
Oh,
Yeah, we got a kid, and
Is Albus younger than I am?
Poe's actually the only
Poe
halfling
is
in
the
your
only
employ.
halfling.
oh, okay, all right.
No, the
Uh,
assistant to
Albus.
Urana was a halfling.
Albus, he might be the same age. He might be a little younger.
Alright. Because street kids between the age of 10 and 14, indistinguishable from each other.
Yeah.
It's a good thing there's no child labor laws.
Yep.
The paradigms apparently don't care about that kind of thing.
Oh, Poe, I have a present for you.
And Poe looks over.
This is from a friend of mine.
Huh? And he like takes it,
And I
like
say no more about it.
squishes it and goes,
It's like a voodoo doll.
Take care of it.
"Well, it's nice. Thanks."
No problem.
He like tucks it in his jacket and
Well,
rolls his eyes.
Is it made of fresh grass? Like over time, does it like dry out? And...
Yeah, she's
Get
like
moldy.
knitted it out of fresh grass, but it seems to like stay together somehow.
Oh.
So he goes back.
Maybe
and,
it'll like magically protect it.
so he goes back and keeps eating the
That could be
omelet.
cool.
I'm just like, you know.
Speaking of that, just a point of information. So, because I finally caught up with all our videos, did the medallion that he got from the dwarves ever come into play ever?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's done nothing.
All right.
What medallion?
Because remember they gave
I
us
have a
all
scary
gifts?
medallion.
He has a medallion that the dwarves gave him as
The
the
small-
gift.
Was
Cockroach
my
and bug
gift
light- bug on it.
the hammer?
No,
You
that's
they give you a
the
sword.
They give you the
Yeah,
long
you
sword.
got that cool sword.
That's the masterwork longsword.
Oh, that's the master.
Yeah, and I got the little dagger, and he got this medallion, and I'm going, wait a minute, did the medallion?
It's just been hanging around my neck.
Anson said it was his good luck charm.
What is it? What's the picture on it?
It's a
It's a
scarab.
It's a
just
symbol of a cockroach, actually. But yeah,
cockroach.
some
Why?
kind of cockroach-like bug.
Oh, gross.
I like how everyone loves scarabs but hate cockroaches, but they're virtually the same thing.
Nah.
I don't know. I mean, scarabs are rounder. They look nicer.
Scarabs are like beetles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so
Wait,
Poe-
are cockroaches like beetles? Or are they...
Depends.
They're
There's
longer.
so many
Like,
different
I
species.
mean-
Okay, well, let's not get into that. I don't.
So Poe keeps eating his omelet. You know, and chomps down on it a bit.
Scarabs have like the horn.
Yes.
Yeah, and then behind you, the door to the bar of the Doulahan suddenly bursts open and clatters against the side, just bam. And Leland stands there with a frantic look on his face, and he goes, Jovan, you gotta come quick.
Okay,
There's a huge problem.
I'm on it. I run out of the bar because it's daytime now, and Poe's there to man the bar.
Poe
So.
goes, all right, see you later. And Freya like
You man
flies
things
after you.
here. Daedriel and Merek will get you set up.
Okay.
All right. Do you
Yeah.
need me to come along?
Oh,
or you wanna
and
just-
introduce yourself to them. They haven't met them yet.
So so when Merek flopped in the bed, are you gonna like come downstairs?
I'm back in my room. I'm downstairs all the time.
Okay. So like you hear them eating breakfast and
Yeah.
stuff. You
No, I
out.
come out and eat breakfast.
Okay. So
I'm
Post lines.
fine. I want to have food.
So Post lines went over to you, but with your snake face, he like looks at you and he goes, "Huh," and slides the omelet plate over to you.
See, he
Okay.
he is not the ugliest one in the.
No,
in
this
the
is
bar
very
now.
stylish. Everyone will be
cockroach,
getting
that's
snake face in
scarab.
the future.
Right?
Yeah,
Kind
so
of.
It's kind of got like
Yeah,
like,
this one has little horn things.
like something like that. Or, I don't know.
Yeah.
They have bigger.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, I
got
didn't
this
go
one.
into these. I mean, yeah. Scarabs are cooler.
Anyway,
Much cooler.
so Jovan, you see Dadriel's snake face for the first time before Leland bursts in.
Wait, I do.
Yeah.
Okay. What? Merek? What?
No, I thought I showed him when I came out. Or was he asleep already?
Yeah.
No,
he-
then we
he
did the
sleep
thing with
already.
Merek.
It's like-
and,
Oh yeah. Yeah, the ritual a little bit more different than I thought.
should I try and heal that?
No, it's fantastic. I can see and hear with my tongue now.
So Poe leans over the counter a bit and goes, "Are you And he's standing on like you notice that he's taken like a stack of a couple of sacks of grain or something.
Ah,
And
yeah.
he stacked them
Standing
up on
on
top
those.
of each other.
See,
That's
camera
cool.
pans over. It's like, huh.
He like leans over the counter and he goes, "Are you Dadriel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Poe.
Oh, are you the new bartender?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, awesome. Hey, so you know what? We come and go a lot. We should probably get an extra key for you.
Sure.
You know what? Tell you what.
You know what? He said we need to get supplies. Why don't we? do that today?
Yeah, I should probably go with Jovan to see what's up. Are you going out to get supplies?
I will in a moment.
Here.
And that's at the point where Leland bursts through the door.
Okay, so
Okay.
here, let me leave the key with you. Can you make a copy?
Sure.
And then that way we can both have a key.
No problem.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Because-
You know, make a bunch of copies for all of us.
Let's just make 4 copies.
Okay.
That's
No, 5 copies. One for each of the 3 of us, one for you, and
Alvin,
one that we'll
or,
bury in a secret spot so if we all lose our keys, we can go find it.
Sure.
You want one for Alvis? To account it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. An extra one for Alvis, too. I forgot about Alvis.
That's gonna cost a pretty penny.
Really? Are keys so expensive?
Well, you gotta get the metal and copy it and stuff.
I mean, back then it wouldn't be easy,
Yeah.
right?
How much is a pretty penny? It's like a gold piece
not
of
that,
key?
Like,
No, a day's wages is 3 gold pieces, so it'd probably cost you like 20 gold to get all the keys.
Really?
Yeah.
It costs more than a day's wages to make a key?
To get
Yeah.
all those
Yeah.
keys, yeah.
that doesn't really make sense to me, but
That has never been historically true.
I mean,
So 20 gold for 6 keys?
yeah.
Let's just make 3.
Okay. So 10.
Sure.
So
Fine.
so Poe takes the key and goes, "Nice, I'll get it done."
Alright.
And he like hops off the stool and goes about his business. And then Leland bursts in and goes, "You gotta help!" And so you guys go racing out
Yeah.
after him.
He'll
yeah.
go first. I rush into my room
Yeah,
very
he'll
quickly
watch
to
the
get my
place.
AO.
Okay, all right. So you strap that on.
So
Yeah,
I am
scrappy
literally
spot.
in full like Middle Eastern like
You don't have those. You could probably just get a scrap of cloth from Merek's stuff and like tie it around.
I like run upstairs to grab my
first
supplies
chance we
and
go shopping. I'm buying the whole gel.
Okay.
stuff.
I want to change my whole thing.
From my scraps.
By
I'm
the
gonna
time-
use those.
By the time Virgis shows up, I want to be in full Middle Eastern like Sultan garb.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to be like literally right out of a Disney cartoon.
So you guys go charging away with Leland.
Oh, by the way, Merek's like out upstairs. He is just gone.
I
First of all,
figured he
I was
looked
watching over him,
terrible.
though.
Like after the ritual, I don't know what happened. Like I slept like a baby.
He's like
I
while
thought-
we're running with Leland.
Yeah. So Leland goes, it was horrible, and he's like trying to catch up with you guys and sprinting up a little bit, and goes, Arana was asking around the bloodbath, and everything seemed to be all right. And then
Uh-huh.
and then one of the barbarians made a comment about his face tattoo. and then they got into this huge argument, and then
Oh.
it was bad. But anyway, the barbarians have him now, and you gotta help. I think they're gonna kill him.
Oh, this
I
guy.
knew it. That
This
face tattoo
guy.
was terrible. That was such a bad idea.
I mean,
Who
not-
gets that kind of tattoo?
It's just not tasteful. It's trouble getting employment. Like, I don't really get it.
By the way, while we're running, we're gonna do introductions
Let's do
because
this.
Gears is gonna fly around behind us and
Okay.
be utterly silent because that's how owls are. But I will have we'll do
It's
psychic.
morning.
Yeah, that's what they're there for. It's like at night he goes off on his own.
Okay.
If I need him at night, I have to give him.
It'll
advance
just
notice.
be very noticeable
Yeah.
for everybody. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, so yeah, so you guys like go running off.
Introductions is like, oh,
Yeah.
this is Freya, this is Jovan, we're buddies, get to know each other.
Right. Well, Leon's a little bit panicked
Well,
right now.
yeah.
So Leland runs out, and you guys charge around Willow Lake, and eventually come around the corner of the canal alley, and you can see the bloodbath. You know, so the bloodbath looks as if it's a rounded oval-like building, and it's obviously a cracked and broken down building. Like you'd imagine at one point or another, it was actually a tower that since had the top section lopped off and the
Okay.
debris gone away somewhere, and then it's been repurposed into some sort of coliseum-like building. Part of it is crumbling away on one side of a wall, but you can hear loud cheering and stuff coming from inside it. So Leland goes, running around the edge of the canal and comes, and then as you've been going along, you can see that there's more and more barbarians around this area of town. And Leland charges through and starts running past all of them and looking left and right, and he goes, "Jeez!" And he runs ahead and leads you around the other corner of an alley. And as you round the corner, you can see that there is a group of barbarians who have congregated outside the entrance to the bloodbath, and they're on the ground, like held down on the ground by 4 other men. You can see Arano straining against their restraints, and his claymore has been thrown off to one side.
Okay.
And you can see a rather big-looking man with like knotted brown hair in different braids coming off in all wild directions, standing over like he's got like multiple pigtails, but they're all
Yeah,
going off in
yeah.
different directions. Standing over Arano, and
bad
he bends over him and grins a little bit, and his eyes are like squinted a bit, and then he goes, "Look over there, over there!" And the big guy leans over and goes, "Well, I guess you thought it'd be a good idea to go rampaging around our turf." And he goes striding over to Arano's claymore and picks it up and hefts it. And Arano goes, "Urgh, urgh,
Is
heretics, free me!"
Can I tell if Urano's like, is he visibly beat up?
Yeah, he's been punched and subdued.
You can take it. Like, oh, what? Hold on. What seems to be the problem here?
So the barbarian was dragging over Arano's claymore, like dragging it in his hand and scraping it along the ground, and he stops a second, turns towards you as you come running up, and he goes, "Who's this?"
Hold on. This man is.
And there was like a low chant going through the barbarians, and then suddenly
What was
like
the
dies
chant?
down.
What was the chant? Could I tell?
They were just like,
Leo.
but it slowly dies down as you speak out, and they all like
Leo.
turn towards you. It's been like 11 sessions.
Yeah.
And they all turn towards you, and the chant dies down as the barbarian starts dragging the claymore towards Arano. He goes, "Who's this?"